welcome back to Mind Trick Media. We're in a different spot today. I'm waiting for the applause. Today we're in a little bit weird spot because one of us is sicker than shit. So we're gonna do a fun episode this week. It's probably gonna be a shit show, but that's how they usually go. So we'll be good. But we're gonna be doing a tier list of characters. Now we went through 5,000 of them, and this is the one that we came up with just because the other ones either had 5 characters or 600 characters. And as much as you guys probably would love to hear our opinions, I don't think we're going through 600. So, all right. Starting off with, yeah. So how are we feeling? I'm assuming we're just going to go down the entire list.
Yeah.
This way. All right. Elijah, have you seen Rogue One?
I technically saw it once, but no.
What does technically mean?
I watched it, but I didn't care enough to pay attention.
Okay.
So I don't really.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
So this is the main character, and she's not even the best character of her movie, so that's nice. What are we feeling?
I mean, I don't really know much about her, but I know some people like that movie, some people hate that movie. So
I was like, if we're gonna be generous, I'll give it a C tier, but if not, it's probably a D tier for me.
I just think there's a lot of worse characters than her, and they all can't go in F. So
Right.
All right, Cassian's a good character.
Yeah.
He's better in his show than he is in the movie. I think he's a B, personally,
what show
but
is he in?
Andor.
Cassian Endor.
Oh.
You know what his name is?
No.
Cassian Andor.
He's in Rogue One.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
made a whole spin-off
like-
for him.
Yeah, so basically, they made an entire show. The 2 seasons are literally like, they end 5 minutes before the first scene of Rogue One. We're waiting on the 2nd season, though. So, I think he's a pretty good character. I like this actor. Don't know
I'll
his
give him
name,
a
but I
B.
like him.
Give him a B.
Alright, we're getting to the dog days of characters. He's not fucking terrible, so I think this is where, like, these 2 guys go.
No idea
They're-
who the fuck they are.
They're all in Rogue One.
Yeah.
They're fine.
I'm not mad about it.
These first, like, 7 are all in Rogue One. This guy is a little bit cooler. I think they're about on the same level.
Yeah.
And then, this robot's honestly kind of cool. I like this
I
robot.
remember liking the robot, but I don't really remember the movie, to be honest.
I'd put him in C tier, put it in first place. Honestly.
Oh, bro, I don't...
Is that how we're ranking it like that? Or
No, like, they're all
Oh.
C's. Like, they're,
Okay.
you know... C's get degrees no matter which degree you got. Well, that's a lie, but... this guy's, I guess, right in there, too.
Yeah.
These people just have more meaning to the story than what these 2 guys do.
Yeah.
And then this is the guy in the movie as well. And we'll just...
Put him in. Okay.
You put him in F?
Wasn't he the one that they put him into the movie with CGI because he was in the old movie?
Maybe.
I think that's him. Wasn't he in A New Hope or something like that?
Is that supposed to be Tarkin?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe. Like, they just de-aged him?
I'm pretty sure they did.
I don't know. Like, I think we already talked about this. I think this movie's overrated as fuck. I think it looks stunning. I think there's individual cool scenes. I think it is so, like... Dude, we didn't talk about this. I had a legit fight with someone on someone else's TikTok comments.
What?
So I had, there's a specific podcast that I like and dislike depending on what they're talking about, mostly dislike, but, they were talking about something Star Wars, and I'm like, this is the only take you guys have ever said about Star Wars that I've liked, or thought was, like, reasonable, and they were talking about how Rogue One was an overrated-ass movie, and I was like, dude, fucking, you finally said something cool. But I was literally, like, I said that, like, I had said that exact thing, basically, and someone had, like, commented, like, you're just missing the point of the movie. And I'm like, no, I know the fucking point of the movie. They got the Death Star points. Like, that, like, Literally, it was a 2-sentence line. It summed up the entire movie. And she was like, "Well, there's the character development and the character arcs." I mean, yeah, the character arc. They must die. That's what happens. You have to die. That's basically what they're saying. There's all these people. The rebellion loses. They get the plans via 5 people. Everybody else has to die. I'm like, that's cool. And then so we got down to the point where I was talking about how A New Hope is not affected by what happens in Rogue One. And she was just like, this is ridiculous. I don't understand what you mean. And I'm like, legitimate question. Do you think Rogue One is a better movie than A New Hope? And she says, without a doubt. And I was like, this conversation's fucking over. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
They probably just view movies as like, oh, this looks way better, so that means it's better.
Yeah, dude. That movie came out in 1977. We're really gonna be like, the graphics in Rogue One are better. I'm like, they fucking better be. And also, like, I'm looking this way because, like, all of us have, like, the computer screens are different. So if I'm not looking at you guys, sorry. But,
Yeah.
all right, now that movie's fucking over. Okay, we got a killer character.
S. Say no. I don't
Okay.
know.
I
like Jar Jar Binks.
He gets the most shit
I
in
don't
Star Wars for
understand the
no
hate,
fucking
to be
reason.
honest.
I mean, he's not. Obviously, we talked about the Clone Wars episodes that he has. They're kind of bad. There's some that are bad, but he also plays such a big role. I think he's a solid B tier. Not gonna lie.
See, that's the thing is, like, he's way better than these 4 characters, but he's not as good as this character. He's like a B minus, but we're not doing that because. Fuck that.
I mean, I'll leave him in a B character. I think he plays a big role. He's the comic relief. Without
I think
Jar Jar,
people are gonna be so mad at the B tier right now.
Yeah, I know.
I think
mean,
everybody thinks that he's a D and he's an A. So
I mean, it's our opinions, so I mean, everybody has their own
I
opinion.
like Jar Jar Binks. I don't really understand the hate, to be honest.
I do too.
it was one of those things that there was like not a like character like that in the original one, so everybody thought it was like way too corny. But like, they also hate the movies, so it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there's a consensus that everybody hates Jar Jar, and I don't understand it.
I remember going into watching the first movie, like, knowing that everybody hated him. Going into it knowing I would probably hate him too, and then I ended up liking him, so.
Yeah. Which, we have wild opinions about everything in Star Wars, so. But, alright, now we're getting into some actual characters, okay.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
What are we feeling?
I want to say S tier with my heart. I do.
don't know
I
about that.
love Qui-Gon, but the little amount that we get of Qui-Gon.
Is he only in episode 1?
So he's also in the Clone Wars, but then, like, we
How?
have, like,
Is it a flashback or
well,
something?
if you watched it, no.
I watched some of it.
You'll get to it.
Yeah, you're getting close to a point where you're gonna see him.
I want to say S tier with my heart, but at the same time, I'm like the little amount that we get him in like actual canon that's not like a book or something like that. Like,
I think A tier is fair
I
because
think A tier. Yeah,
yeah, because I feel like there's some S's in here that are like 100%
These are-
better characters. So.
yeah.
All right, I think this is an S tier character.
Jango
S
Fett?
tier.
Or,
I think this
Boba Fett?
I think this is an S tier character.
I actually are. I disagree.
Yeah, I don't know about S.
I don't agree with S whatsoever, and I will struggle to agree with an A. To be completely honest.
What?
All right, now you're fucking crazy.
You think he's on the same tier as Jar Jar Binks?
Okay, you
Well,
gotta
Jar
look at.
Jar's in a weird spot because I don't think he deserves C, but I don't think he might not.
He's a
deserve
B minus.
either.
We already talked about that.
Yeah.
Should there be a tier between B and C?
Well, then we'd have to do one between A and B too. So
Not really.
Eh. Well, whatever this tier is, I think where Boba Fett should go. To be completely honest with you, the one in between B and A. I really think that.
we're gonna fuck up these colors to piss people off.
All over the fucking place.
Yeah, then he's an A minus.
I'll put him in an A minus. I'm fine with an A minus. I'm fine with the A minus. I think with what we've gotten in actual canon, like visually what we see of him, obviously there's all the comics and shit like that.
He is the baddest fucking character besides Darth Vader for the first 3 movies.
Yeah, and the way he dies is pathetic.
I mean, he's also
Like, come on,
fighting
man.
a Jedi.
Yeah, but Han Solo's the one that fucked up his jetpack.
And it's Han fucking Solo. They couldn't let him die.
Listen, I think he's slightly overrated.
Crazy. Crazy. Whatever. All right,
Hey, we
Fennec.
all C.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
I put her C. She's not horrible, but she's not like fantastic
She's got
by
some
any
cool
means.
shit in
Yeah.
animation.
I still think C, to be honest.
All right. Oh, shit.
He's on your shirt.
He is
Yeah,
on my
I know.
shirt. He's on my shirt too.
What the
What
fuck?
the hell?
Yeah.
All right, Elijah, where's yours?
Not Mando. I got an M on my hat.
Do you think he's a better... I think he's a worse character than Boba.
I mean,
I
is
think-
he even really a character? Like, does he talk?
I mean, yeah.
When did he start talking? Because I saw like the first 5 episodes with like
His
with
first
Tyler or
line
whatever.
in The Mandalorians in like the first 2 seconds, and he's like, "I can bring you in."
You
war."
mean without a helmet?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
that's the whole point of Mandalorians is they're not allowed
Does
to
he
take
ever
their
take it
helmet
off?
If you, so you haven't seen that show either. That's nice.
Of course. not.
He does.
Watch
once.
it and find out.
It's not happening.
I feel like you can watch Mando with no context and like it.
I watched the first
But-
like 4 episodes with Tyler one time, and it was okay.
I say B.
Yeah, he's not better than Boba. He's the best.
not better-
He's probably gonna be the best person in B.
Yeah,
All right, dope. C tier.
I was gonna say B minus.
Is he even a
Um,
character? Like, does he do anything really? Or is
I
he just a
mean-
child? Like, what does he do?
He's force sensitive.
Yeah, but does he use it?
Yeah. Multiple times, and like in big scenarios too.
This guy even a character? Like, why is he on here?
I think B minus. Like when he stopped the rhino thingy from killing
Jesus,
Mando.
Jordan,
Yeah, what is that?
Mudborn.
I can't even think of what it's called right now.
Jesus Christ.
But when he does that, when he's on like the one planet where he's like sitting on top of the
The rocks and it glows.
yeah, like that was
Yeah.
awesome. And then like
I think
don't
he's
know.
that's an overrated ass character right there.
yeah,
All
I think
right.
people just love him because he's small.
Yeah. Yeah. He's cute. That's why people like him. All right, Gustavo.
idiot.
Moff.
I mean, Gustavo Fring's an S tier character, dude.
Oh, that's awesome. We're gonna level it out. No,
Is he a bad character?
no.
no, he's not a bad character by
I
any
think
means.
I think he's right there with Grogu.
Yeah, I was gonna say either B minus or C.
That's such a
He's
funny
like-
thing to put next to each other. I don't know why.
He's kind of like
They have
sneaky, like
these
really
characters
good
have
bad
full
guy.
conversations with each other in the show,
What?
but Grogu doesn't speak. So, I have spoken.
I love the line. I think it's funny, but as
I
a
think-
character, I mean, he doesn't really do much. Honestly, I'm gonna say D. I just don't think he contributes that much. He fixed Mando's ship for an episode. Like,
He rides
I
that
mean,
little
like-
fucking.
He looks.
I don't dislike
little-
I don't dislike him, but like at the same time, like there's like nothing to go for him either.
Yeah.
So
All right, IG units are fucking fire.
I
So
know, especially IG-11. Man, I don't know. I don't mind him just after Boba Fett right now. Like I really don't.
What?
I think he's cooler than Mando.
Crazy.
I think
I
he's
was
right
thinking
there.
B minus. What the fuck?
I think he's like right there with Mando, dude.
Dude, he gets obliterated.
Yeah, but
You're crazy.
He self-destructs.
What? So what do you actually think he should be in?
A B.
I mean, that's pushing it, but like, I'll agree to that. A fucking is it next to Boba's insane.
I don't know, dude. I really like IG-11.
What is he?
He's not a better
is he-
character than 3 dudes.
What is he? Is he like? Does he fight or something? What does he do?
Yeah, they're
He's a
literally.
bounty.
He's an assassin.
He's a bounty
droid.
hunter.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, all those little spots are all different little like eye sockets. He can see like 360,
Dope.
Yeah,
and his
he
whole
can also-
body. His whole body can spin in 360, so he can like fire and then just twist all around fire and fire and fire.
You're just
Fucking
making him
crazy.
sound cooler. So like, like, come on, man. He's cool as fuck.
He does sound
All
pretty
right.
cool.
Yes, dude.
Oh yeah,
Who
for
the
sure.
fuck is that?
This is the bitch that got fired for diversity shit on the show. I don't.
I honestly
She-
think. What?
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say D tier.
Nah, dude, she's better than this character and this character.
Yeah, but the thing about the
I think
blind guy is that he's like at least interesting. He thinks he has the force. I don't think he actually has the force. I just think he thinks he has it. No, I'm serious. I think that's a
He's
legitimate
blind.
thing. Is that he
He's
actually
blind,
thinks-
so his all other senses are heightened.
I actually think I heard that somewhere that he actually isn't force sensitive. He just thinks he's.
Well, well, I don't know how much I trust that.
I don't know either,
All right.
but
This guy doesn't mean fucking dick.
He looks like he wants to
Yeah.
be Negan so bad.
He's what do they call him? He's like the sheriff.
yeah.
What is he called?
Makes sense.
Oh,
The
I don't remember.
The outlaw. He's called something. The prospector.
Oh, that's trash.
Oh, I can't remember. He's
I'll probably remember at like 2 a.m. I'll probably be like, oh yeah.
is he D or F?
I don't think he's as bad as. I say D. I think D.
Tarkin's
I
a
don't
cool
think he's-
character. He's just ass in this movie.
Yeah.
If that's supposed to be Tarkin, I've never even
think it
heard that
is.
before. It might be. I really don't know. All right, Carl Weathers, R.I.P.
Alright, Apollo Creed. Where are we putting him? The father of Adonis. A.
Really? You think he's a C or B minus?
I think he's a pretty good character.
I think he's
I think
fair.
he's probably the front of C.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with that.
Omega.
Omega. Now, if we're considering all of the Bad Batch, Omega did like have decent character development.
She's
I mean,
the
dude.
worst of the Bad Batch.
Season 1 Bad Batch, Omega. Holy shit.
B minus.
Really? Okay. I was gonna
She's
put her at the front of C, but
Her ending is good.
yeah,
She has a very good ending.
agreed.
All right, fucking A tier. Oh, that's wrong. A tier. He's so Hunter's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Elijah, I
I
feel
was
like
gonna-
you'd actually really like this show.
Maybe. I don't
Except
know.
for the not ending.
That's every fucking show.
Yeah.
I think he's fucking A tier.
I'm fine with him in the A tier. I was honestly gonna say A minus, but I'm fine
So
with
Elijah,
the A tier.
do you understand all of the what these characters are and like what we're talking about?
You told me they're
Think
like de facto like clones or whatever.
Yeah, they literally made an entire unit of like defected clones that all have like super abilities in a way. So like Hunter is like, I mean, if you could just look at him, he's like Rambo basically. He has like heightened senses and it's like hand-to-hand combat like crazy. And then this guy's a fat fuck. His name's Wrecker. He is just like super strength and brute. This guy's actually not a defective clone. He just was a clone that was tortured and basically became a cyborg.
Nice.
So he basically can hack into like tons of fucking computers and shit, and he's a good pilot. This is Crosshair, exactly what you think. He has a sniper.
Yes.
And this is Tech. He's just he literally can do basically anything with a computer. He's just smart as fuck.
Nice.
But so okay. Wrecker,
I'm feeling B for Wrecker.
yeah.
Feeling
I'm
a B,
feeling like right
middle
there.
pack, yeah. Echo, I'm probably gonna break some people's hearts. I think at best B minus.
Yeah, I think he is honestly like I don't know if he's better or worse than
I
Omega.
think he was better than Omega, but then when Omega's story finished, I think she kind of just went over him just a tad.
Yeah, they just like took him
But-
away from us in a weird way. And
Yeah,
like he just wasn't in it enough. I'm
yeah.
sorry. This is at least here.
Oh,
At
but
least.
I think he
Yes.
should be in the. I think he should be in A. Like,
He's
at
never
least.
seen it. The only thing he heard was he snipes. Perfect S.
S tier.
No, I mean, dude, like, I love Hunter, but goddamn, Crosshairs is something else, dude. Like, he's got to be with.
He also
he's
has the
definitely up
best.
there.
He has the best story arc of the Bad Batch.
Yeah.
All right,
Tech,
we
not
got
gonna
Tick.
lie. Not gonna lie, grew
I
on me
like
a lot. Grew on me a lot, and then
Until
they fucking killed him.
Spoiler.
Yeah, I know, right? I think B. I think B's fair. I think
Is he better
So
or
I-
worse than Wrecker? I think Wrecker's way funnier. I think
Wrecker is funnier. Yeah,
he's
That's a
like
good
right
spot.
behind Wrecker.
yeah.
Oh, give me money, Jedi.
Put that
Whoa.
fucking F.
Jeez.
No, I actually like Wano.
I hate him, dude. I hate his voice so much.
Honestly,
I think he's like the back end of like C tier.
really, I was gonna say the
What?
front end is C tier.
What?
He plays a huge role in the why Anakin.
That don't mean
the
he's
way
a good
he is.
character.
I think he's like
that doesn't make
here.
him a bad character.
I think he's like there.
All right, that's fine.
All right. Kurzistan, whatever his name is.
What the fuck is that?
He is a Wookiee bounty hunter that's fucking like crazy.
Sounds cool.
What are we feeling? I think he might be a B minus.
That's weird because I was gonna say B minus. I don't even know who the fuck he is.
What are we feeling, Jordan?
Oh, I'll be okay with the B minus. That's fine.
Well, what were you thinking?
I was thinking beginning of C. I feel like we just don't get enough of him.
I know. I just feel like by default he's a Wookiee cooler than all of characters.
Yeah.
All right, these are the two fucking assholes. I can't think of their names. Oh, god damn it! Do you remember their names?
No.
They're assholes. They might be F tier.
I don't know who the fuck it is.
I'll go with F tier. Not
Yeah,
gonna
they
lie.
fucking
I
suck.
was thinking D, but that's fine.
I mean, yeah.
Nah, that's fine. F tier.
All right, she's a bitch, but
I think C though. She's interesting. You know what I mean?
she
I like her-
is good.
I like her dialogue too. Her dialogue is like very.
Oh, her voice is weird. She reminds like every time she talks. I don't know if this is the person who plays her, but she sounds like the woman from the Hunger Games. May the odds be ever in your favor. Every time she talks, she sounds like that. It's weird.
I think she plays a big role into why Mando is the way that he is.
Well,
I think
obviously
she's very interesting, and she's a fucking badass in hand-to-hand combat.
she's better character than. Is she the front of C or the back of B minus?
Ooh, I'm gonna say the. I'm gonna say the front of C, because with the
That's
next
kinda what
guy,
I was
I'll
thinking.
put the back end of B minus.
This guy?
Is that who I think it is? I can't see it very well. I'm not gonna lie.
Why did it get like so dark?
I don't
What
know.
the fuck happened to it?
Who is it?
He is the guy that like protects all of them when they go after Moff Gideon, like in the underground bunker thing.
I think B minus.
That's on Mandalore, right? Bro, that's like. You think he's better than her?
I do. It's either he's
I mean,
at the
he's-
beginning of he's either at the beginning of C in front of her, or he's at the end of B minus.
I feel better about that. I don't think
All
he's
right, that's
on
fine.
the same level as these characters.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, now we're getting some heat. Okay.
Ahsoka Tano.
Yes.
Oh, I don't think she's an S tier.
How's
I
that
think-
Ahsoka, dude?
I think last place in A tier right now.
Oh, I don't know
Really?
about that. I think she's better than both them. I don't think she's better than Qui-Gon.
Well, she's definitely not better than Qui-Gon. I can tell you that.
I think she goes right here.
Why is Qui-Gon
That's
such
fine.
a good character to you guys?
Because he's so influential. Because he's literally the breaking point of how the story goes. Because if he lives, Anakin is a completely different character. He is the reason the prophecy can be like fulfilled.
But is that
He-
worth putting a character that's on like same level as like character wise that's been along like in content a lot longer over them? Just because of like what could
Well,
have been.
This is another thing too. Is he's the one that bridged the Force Ghost. Like the reason we have Force Ghost is because of him. So
Was he the first one or something?
yeah,
Okay.
he was. He's the first Jedi to ever master it. And he's the one who showed Obi-Wan Yoda, who then Obi-Wan showed Anakin, and then so on and so forth. So even in death, he's been an influential crazy character, and he's actually technically in the Ahsoka show through all of the line down of how Anakin's in the show. So
He's in the Kenobi series too.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I mean, I said earlier, like, the reason why I knocked down Qui-Gon was solely because of the little amount of screen time he gets, but the role that he plays is so big that it's like, I want him in S tier, but I feel like I can't have him in S tier.
I think too. I honestly think Ahsoka's character is knocked down from her live action appearances. She is a way worse character in live action
I've
than
never
she
seen
is
I love her in the
in
Clone Wars,
animation. He is better in live action and very good in animation. Is this good? Or
Yeah, I'm good with
any
that.
more
though. I'm
arguments?
fine with it. I just want to
Okay.
know why you guys personally think Qui-Gon's such a good character, even though he's only been in it for like
I mean,
2 hours.
I love Ahsoka as well, but like, there's just other characters that I feel like are better.
I think
I
Captain
think-
Rex is an S tier.
Well, we were getting to that. Hold on.
It's right there.
Hold on. But I think up to this point, he is a more influential character in the Star Wars story as a whole than she is.
Well,
That
yeah.
may change by the end of the Ahsoka show, and this list might be different. But
Yeah, I do think
Currently-
that this list. I do think that this list is subject to change after the Ahsoka series.
all right, enough messing around. It's fucking
Yeah,
nasty.
like-
Dude,
Yeah,
I
I
saw
think so.
on Twitter the other day someone bitching about Captain Rex and like basically being like, I don't understand why people like his character so much. And I'm like, did you watch Star Wars? Have you seen an episode of the Clone Wars? I know a lot of people are pissed because there was an original clone trooper that basically played his role in, I think maybe a video game or a comic, and a lot of that character was supposed to be in the Clone Wars, but George Lucas came up with the idea of Captain Rex, and he basically replaced him. And I saw someone bitching about that. I'm like, I know that person is at least 55 years old. Holy shit! Like, what are we talking about?
I think it's
But,
unbelievable, dude.
You agree, Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fucking awesome character. All right, I think
Is that
Pop
Django?
and Son. I think Pop and Son are about in the same category.
Okay, thank God. Yeah, I think they're both like right there.
Why?
What do you mean?
He got murked.
Jango. Yeah, you know why? Because he was the same reason why Boba Fett fucking died. Because they both relied on their fucking jetpacks, and both of them were
Yeah,
broke.
but Django was barely in anything.
But Django in like comics and shit like that is like the best bounty hunter.
I thought we were just doing canon.
I mean, there is canon comic books too. I mean, I think Boba Fett died in a very bitch way in the fucking movies too.
Yeah, but he was
So
in
it's
a
like-
lot more things.
Not. I think he's right there. I do. Tyler thinks he's right there.
Where do you think he should go, Eli?
I think he should be a tier below.
I'm curious to see where we're going to be at with somebody like 6 picks from now or 7 picks
Just
from
because
now.
of how easy he got picked off. Like, it wasn't even hard. He just walked up to him and killed him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but, he's
at
also
least-
that was the greatest Jedi in the Order at the time.
I know, but like without your jetpack, you're nothing. Like how are
Yeah,
you
but
a good
also-
character?
Boba Fett literally died and fell in the Sarlacc pit. Well, I guess he didn't die, but he fell into the Sarlacc pit because Han Solo like elbowed his jetpack. Like seriously,
I think
like,
Jordan, I think you're doing the wrong thing. You're diminishing another character to put a character at his level instead of arguing why Django's at that level. This dude was picked out of millions and billions of people to be the entire clone army's copy and paste. Because of how good of a bounty hunter he was, and the fact that he was human, and Count Dooku was fucking speciest.
I mean, that was also why like the clones started getting worse towards the end of the Clone Wars, was because his DNA was being stretched so far that it wasn't the same anymore, and that's why the clones were getting worse. So that's why clones
I mean,
are also superior at the beginning.
That's what a
because-
lot of the Bad Batch is about, is the
Yeah.
fact that Jango Fett is dead and they can't pull his DNA anymore. I don't know, like, I feel like he could be a B+ tier character, but I don't think we should add another one.
I
He's
think
definitely the best of B easy.
Yeah, but I don't think he's. I think he's way better than Mando. I think he'd whoop Mando's ass if they were in a
I
fucking
think
fight.
all of these characters would. I think these two characters would whoop Mando's ass. I think Jar Jar would somehow figure out how to beat Mando's ass.
Jar Jar's
Yeah,
big as
because
fuck.
he's the Sith Lord.
Yeah.
I can't believe they fucking did that. Did you see that commercial for the Lego shit?
Yeah.
They made a Lego fucking Darth Jar Jar, so technically that's like, I mean, are Legos canon?
I think that's canon. Yeah.
In some universe, they confirm
it's like-
that Jar Jar is a Sith Lord.
It's the
Yeah, it's like-
multiverse.
It's like their What If series is the Lego thing they just came out or coming out with. If it hasn't came out yet.
Wait, it's like a real. They're making like something where he's going to be playing one,
Yeah, that Lego character is like their What If series they made.
bro. Jar Jar A tier. I think he's weird because like I feel like he's the so front of this, and then like my thing is he might end up like all the way down here in the A- character.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with
That's
A
why-
minus, but I don't think he should be above Boba Fett.
Oh
No, I don't think I
No.
don't think so either. All right.
I think like just right like as of right now he's just right there. Like obviously we have a lot more to go through, but right now, yeah,
This
I think
one's
he's right
so
there.
tough. I think he's A or S.
I think S.
I think A.
It's purple, dude.
I think he's
he's at
Colt
the
from
front of
episode one.
A
It's purple.
or he's S.
I think he's the front of A.
It's fine with me.
If they,
Qui-Gon said no.
it doesn't like let you put it into the front for some reason, but like if they ever have confirmed that he's alive in some sort of way, he's jumping to an S.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Speaking,
Is that
Yeah.
Dooku?
yeah,
Yeah.
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 dude,
not
just there's not even a conversation. He's just such
No.
a good fucking
He's cool.
character.
even. Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know how everybody's gonna feel.
Fuck.
Well, what's your thought?
I like
if you don't know
Grievous.
how everybody's gonna feel.
No, that's why I want to hear what you have to say.
You hear what I have to say?
I think he's B.
I was gonna say A minus.
I'm thinking top of B or A minus is fine.
I was honestly thinking top of A minus. The fact that Grievous could start to learn Vapad, not being force sensitive. Granted, I know that's like the 2D animation. I'm pretty sure that's Legends. Like Grievous is menacing as fuck. And the fact that he was able to almost learn a force ability, not being force sensitive, is crazy. I think he's the beginning of A minus.
I think he's a better character than Boba.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Sure.
I
I like it
know-
more than Boba.
I think he's a better character. He's clearly in way more shit. He is one of the most terrifying characters in it, and like his entire like whatever canon, not canon, his story arc from what he was into what he became is just insane. And like it took fucking Obi-Wan. It took like Obi-Wan using a blaster to kill him. Like he's such an insane fucking character.
Yep.
What the fuck? Okay. Okay. So this is where the list is a little weird.
I love Darth Maul, dude.
Because I love Darth Maul. I don't know if he's a better character than Mace Windu.
Dude, Clone Wars Darth Maul is something else.
His story arc is better.
Yeah, but this is like taking all things into consideration, not necessarily just like
Well, fuck it then. He's here.
where. I mean, dude, like his Clone Wars shit, and then like Sam Witwer's performance, bringing in the Sith code into canon and all this other shit that they did in the Clone Wars, like, dude, that was awesome. And then like obviously like we weren't alive, but watching Darth Maul in 1999 was like insane.
God. Fucking
I mean,
ads,
he
dude.
did kill Qui-Gon.
He did kill Qui-Gon.
And Qui-Gon's basically top of A.
I'm trying to think if I like him because fucking Ahsoka beats him in hand-to-hand combat. She should technically have the Darksaber. She is technically the ruler of Mandalore in a way, but
Yeah.
we still have a lot of fucking characters.
Roger.
I think that's easy. He's trying to fucking
No,
suck.
man, I want them in D tier. I think they're fucking funny.
They are funny.
Blast him! I said blast him!
Now, Ventress, I feel like is underrated as hell. She just gets casted aside in the Clone Wars, and then they kind of just ignore her. We covered her book with Quinlan Voss. Made me appreciate her character a lot more.
I think she's last in A-.
Really? I didn't think you were going to put her that high.
Or she's first in B.
I'm not mad about last in A-. I'm not.
See, I don't know, though, because I don't know if she's on the level as those three. She's definitely the worst of those three characters.
Well, they talk about how her force abilities are, like, way better than, like, we just visually see. Like, she's, like, really in-depth with the force as well. I don't know, dude. I like the A-. I do.
Well,
and then,
what
like,
are you feeling? Because you've met her already in the Clone Wars, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, she's in the first
cool.
episode.
Dude,
I think
her
she's cool.
character development in the Clone Wars is a lot better.
Do you? So I'm kind of caught. He thinks back A-. Do you think B, the beginning of B, or the end of A-? Like, where do you think she goes?
What season of the Clone Wars is he in?
I'm basically
Buddy,
done with
she's in the
two.
first episode.
What?
She's in the first episode, isn't she?
Yeah, but how far into the Clone Wars is he?
I'm basically done with the first two seasons.
Okay, so you haven't seen any of the cool shit yet, is what I'm hearing. You haven't been to Dathomir with the Night
Shut
Sisters
up.
yet.
How does? Well, what do you feel?
I mean, from right now, I would put her top of B. But, I mean, I haven't
I
seen
think
the
that's-
bullshit.
I think at the end we can adjust characters too. So I think the front of B is good for right now. All right. Now the fuck we're talking.
A.
Yeah.
I think he's easy A. Easy.
He's Emma Stone.
All right,
put him
so-
in A.
And I think he's
Yeah.
better than at least both of the clones.
He's got the coolest voice.
Dude, I don't know. He almost killed Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Oh, Cad Bane. I love Cad Bane.
He's cool as
yeah.
fuck.
The picture of the worst adaptation of him, but
Even then, dude.
Is that live
what
action or
pissed
something?
yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Dude, like, low key, like, he beat Boba Fett.
Oh, he easily beat Boba Fett.
And I'm like, dude, well, the crazy thing about it is that he's way older than his species is supposed to live, and he still beat Boba Fett. And it was, It kind of pissed me off that they turned around and had Boba Fett kill him. Not gonna lie, especially the way it happened. I thought it was bullshit.
I think they needed a way to end him.
I think they did too, but like it kind of pissed me off because I'm like, dude, like he beat him.
Spoilers!
But yeah, I love Cad Bane. I really do.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a character I'm very iffy about. I think people like her way more than they should, but I don't dislike her.
She's like a roller coaster with everything that she's a part of. She's like sometimes okay, bad, okay, bad. I don't fucking know.
She's worse than Mando.
Yeah, for sure.
She is. Is she better than Grogu?
I don't think so. I think Grogu's better than her. I think Moff Gideon's better than her.
Is she right before Echo?
She's either right before Echo or right after Omega.
Elijah, what do you think? Doesn't matter. Just say one. Before or after?
Fucking before.
Just say. Okay.
I think.
She's right there.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I like her. She's a dope ass like the Night Owl's helmet and shit. Like I think her helmet's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Getting some bounty hunters and some weird characters.
Yeah.
How we feeling?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh.
Her name's Aura or Aura Singh, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Aura Singh.
I think it's Aura. No, it's Aura.
I think it's Aura Singh.
One or the other.
Okay.
The fact you
I
guys
think
don't even
she-
really know, she can't be a fucking higher tier character.
She's cool. She's just they never say her name. It's kind of weird.
I'm kind of thinking somewhere in like B minus.
Yeah, I
Or
think she's
C.
better than Chrissy
Yeah.
Stan.
Yeah, that's a good spot. It was somewhere around there. I don't think she's as good as Moff Gideon. I don't think she's as good as Grogu. Yeah, I think that's a good spot.
Okay. I think Bosk is middle B tier, at least.
I think he's right after Mando. Either right after Mando or
That's
right
honestly
after
higher than I thought you were gonna say.
right after Mando or right after Wrecker. It's one of those two.
What'd you say, E?
Cause I fucking hated him in Battlefront 2. They made him so shit in that game. I hated him, dude.
Because he's like a poison specialist, and like they just don't. There's nothing. He's not good in that game. But I fucking like. He's a great character, and he just lives for. He's fucking been around forever. He just won't fucking die. All right. A little bit of.
The Book of Boba Fett made me like really appreciate the Tusken Raiders a lot more. And that's the part of the Book of Boba Fett nobody likes.
So where in C? No,
Yeah,
no,
I know, right?
I honestly, it could be a hot take. I think the first like 2 to 3 episodes of Book of Boba Fett are the best part. I don't remember the episodes.
The first
but
4.
At least the first 3 are the best part of that show. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. I hate how people are like, I just don't give a shit. I'm like, no, you didn't give a shit about any of the show. So like, at least let me appreciate the shit that we had never seen before.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I was thinking the end of C. Or beginning of D, probably.
Are they better than Watto?
No.
I think they're interesting, but like they.
What'd
don't
you say, Eli?
I said no.
He said no.
Is he better than the blind guy?
I don't think so. I think
Let's
the
say
end of
no
C.
for diversity.
All right. The
Teeny.
These guys are cool. I like these guys. They're way better than Tusken Raiders.
Really?
I'm feeling like here.
I was feeling like the beginning of D.
What? They're way
Yeah.
better than Tusken Raiders.
Where are they? at?
All if it's on Tatooine,
They're on
in it.
Tatooine.
These are the 2 jump
don't-
rats.
I don't think they're
Oh.
better than Tusken Raiders. And I don't think they're better than Battle Droids, to be honest with you. I think Battle Droids are funnier.
Yeah, they are. They're way cuter.
Cuter.
Waka waka tika.
Okay, bud.
Whatever.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obvious B tier.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh
I think that's
fuck no.
perfect spot right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he murks him like 4 times, and he can't beat him. So,
Good
Yeah.
spot.
all right. Okay,
Hot
this
take
one we have to talk about because
Okay.
it's Natalie Portman, but we're talking about Padme.
B minus.
Padme is here.
I don't think
Um,
Padme is that low,
I would
but
say B minus.
Padme as a character, I feel like, is not as great as everybody lets on. I think right there.
Yeah, I think Bo-Katan's a more. Ooh,
I don't know, dude. I think I like Bo-Katan better.
no,
Actually,
I don't.
Put her before Bo. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. Definitely before
She's a better
Bo-Katan.
character than Moff as well. I think she's the beginning of B minus, actually.
Well, okay, I'm fine at the beginning of B minus. I think Grogu could
He
be.
might be better eventually.
Yeah, I think we'll see with Grogu. I like that actually.
we have a droid before.
Well, we're gonna have a couple droids before here in a minute.
Yeah, I know, but like an assassin droid.
You gotta
Yeah,
be
I
a
know,
really
right?
shit character if you're a human actor and there's a character that doesn't even speak that's on your level and might
He
be
speaks.
better than you.
A character who throws up macaroons.
Cody.
I like
Wilson. Okay, so
Cody tried to kill Obi-Wan. What the fuck, dude?
I'm gonna say B.
That's not his
Like-
fault.
It's not his fault. He had a chip in his head.
I think he's here-ish.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I think so,
I like
too.
Cody.
He's better than our beloved Jar Jar, but I think he's
Yeah.
a worse clone. Than
Our
Jar Jar, so.
beloved Jar Jar.
All right,
Chopper.
I think he's A minus. I think he's right there. You've yet to see Chopper in anything, but like, imagine R2-D2's skills, and then he's also a terrorist. That's what that character is. He gives
Dude, I
You
don't
think
know.
he's
He
better than
gives-
R2?
No.
Oh, okay.
He
He's
gives
second.
no fucks about anything.
Terrorist.
Honestly, I was kind of thinking, dude, his kill count's crazy.
Okay,
Listen,
he might split them. He's not
I
better
was
than
gonna-
Grievous.
I was gonna say before Boba Fett, like right there.
Damn.
I like it
don't
right there,
know.
dude. He's
I
fucking
think
good, dude.
I think he splits the gap.
I guess I'll agree with that. I think before Boba Fett, but that's not a bad spot. It's right there. So
Okay.
Ezra,
I think
Ezra's
such a
character
weird
development-
character.
Ezra's character development in Rebels is crazy. He wasn't on the screen long enough in Ahsoka to really do anything. From
I think
a Rebels standpoint,
I think he runs this B category. He might
Yeah.
he might be worse than Asajj.
worse than Asajj.
Yeah, I think he might be after Asajj.
I don't think so, because like he literally discovers the world between worlds.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that.
He discovers the world between worlds. He dude, I honestly think maybe A minus.
No, I don't think he's A minus. I think we have to wait and see where his story goes.
I think the end of A minus. I really do. But I guess I'll take B.
Well, we can readjust at the end because there might be someone in B. Motherfuck. Okay.
I think Ezra gets slept on because I think Rebels is very slept on.
I mean, I do. You know, I think that, but like. Okay.
Okay. Sabine.
What a
Sabine.
hot- Bro, oh my god.
Sabine.
Sabine.
Is she better than Ezra?
No.
Is she
Not even
better,
close.
Is she better than Mando?
No.
Motherfuck. Is she better than Bosk?
She might be better than
I
Boss.
think she's like in here.
Let's put her.
Let's put her
be-
after.
Okay.
Let's put her after.
All right.
I like her better than Cassian. Motherfuck, dude.
They're trying to
What?
really shove this suicide hotline down your throat, dude.
Is that what it is? I
Yeah.
haven't read it once.
I'm telling you right now, Kanan, I absolutely love Kanan. Kanan is like Rebels Qui-Gon.
I'm gonna have to call it if it does it again. What?
Kanan's
So,
like-
whoa, what?
I said he's like Rebels. Like,
oh, bro, I
Qui-Gon.
thought you said he's right behind Qui-Gon, and I was like, buddy, what are we talking?
dude, I think he deserves to be really up there.
I think he is the back end of A minus.
I don't think the back end of A minus. I think the front.
He's not better than Grievous.
I say right after Grievous. And I'm standing my ground on that one. I think he's very underrated as a character, and I really like him.
Okay.
He's a character I wish we got more of, you know what I mean?
Honestly, fuck it. We're doing an adventure today, guys.
I can't complain.
Oh, I said, would let me fucking not kill myself. Jesus. Okay.
Zeb.
Okay. He's a weird spot. Because, like,
I think he's cool, but I don't think he's as good as... I don't think he's quite as good as the rest of
feeling like in here.
the Ghost Crew. I think he's the lower end of the Ghost Crew.
So, is he better than Omega? Yes. Is
Yes.
he better than Echo? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Think he might be
I think
here.
right there. Yeah, I go right there.
What a fucking lineup right here.
Yeah.
I did my boy Gustavo wrong, dude.
Oh my god, this
My
is
girl Hera, dude.
this is a hot fucking character for no reason. What the fuck?
Tuck it, Jordan.
I think the end of B. I think the end of B.
Okay.
Most underrated character in all of Star Wars right there.
I fucking love this character, dude.
I don't
Oh my
know about
God.
S tier
Is that
based
bro?
off of
Yes.
I don't know about S tier based off of canon. I was thinking right after Mace Windu. Or even maybe
That's the lowest we're going.
the lowest I was gonna go is after Ahsoka.
No.
Okay, buddy. Kiadi Moody F tier. Fuck
Just
that
because of what just
What?
happened.
bald head bitch.
Fuck this fucker. He's also
Fucking
a bitch.
Yaddle.
He's the only one that gets to bang chicks and have babies, and he's still a bitch. Jesus. What are you angry about? All your pumped up cum is gone.
Jesus.
All right, cool. Shh. It's a weird character.
Tales of the Jedi helped her a lot because she was just like there.
I think she's like for Moff Gideon.
Oh, really? You were putting her that high?
She's definitely at least a B minus. She's not in the C category.
I'd put her right before the Wookiee. Not gonna lie.
Nah, she's better than Aura.
You think the Tales of the Jedi episodes puts her this high?
I like her comic book character. So.
All right.
All right,
Not
shit.
mad.
This is the ugliest version of Shakti. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like, she's, like, I don't know how they made her so ugly in live action. Like, because she's good looking in the Clone Wars, so, like, it's weird. But I like Shakti way more than I like Yaddle. So,
I'm thinking like beginning B minus.
that's kind of where I was thinking, too.
I think the beginning of B minus. Her
I don't
Clone
think
Wars
she's-
episodes are good.
I don't think she's with these guys. But
I don't think so either.
Is she better than Padme?
I think so. As a character, yeah.
Any thoughts,
And then-
Eli?
I don't know this fucking person. I know the name.
You've seen her in the Clone Wars, probably.
I don't really remember, to be honest.
This character's just okay.
Who is it?
Exactly.
Do
You get
not know?
more. You get more out of the. It's definitely a Clone Wars character.
Yeah, I can't think of their name.
They're in like live action for like 2 seconds.
Yeah. This is the
Um,
one picture that she's. This is the only picture that they have.
Yeah, and yeah,
All right.
not great.
Behind the battle droid.
Not great.
They're at least funny. Tit Fisto, what'd you say?
Tit Fisto.
So he said Tit Fisto.
Tit Fisto gave up
I like
his
Tit
life.
Fisto.
Tit Fisto gave up his life to where Mace Windu had a better chance against
Yeah.
Sidious.
Fit-
Like, that's insane.
fit-
He literally
Yeah.
said to himself in the novelization, Eli, he's like, I'm in the way of Mace Windu, and he let himself die.
What the fuck?
I'm not even
feeling
kidding.
B. He has a really dope scenes where he's underwater fighting.
hmm
What the hell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a water species and he can fight underwater. It's fucking awesome. I don't think
Yeah.
is he better than Mando? He's not as good as Asajj.
I don't think so. I think you had him in a good spot. I think that's a good spot.
All right. Chewie.
Chewie.
Hmm.
I think he's an A tier.
Really?
I
I was gonna
love
say A
Chewie.
minus.
I'd go A behind Qui-Gon, to be honest.
Oh, jeez.
Ahead of Ahsoka?
That's a little high.
He's a
I was
Jedi.
thinking
Yeah.
A minus. I was thinking A minus. to
He
be
got a
honest.
shot off
I was-
on fucking Kylo Ren.
I was thinking A too. I was thinking ahead of Hunter.
That's
Oh
fine.
man. I think after, if we're putting him in A, I think after Crosshairs. I think he's
He's a-
pulling up the rear in A right now. I like.
Well, we have to fix this. I think that's how it should be.
All right, that's fine.
That works.
That's fine.
All right. This is another hated
I
character.
love C-3PO, dude. He's so funny to me.
I like him. I think he's like a B.
I like
Or-
A minus, dude.
I was thinking honestly the end of B tier.
Oh no, I think he's.
I don't think so. I mean,
All right, let's do it. Is he better than Wrecker?
no.
I think he's in there. Is he better than Jar Jar? Yes. Is he better?
I think he's right there with Jar Jar. I think Hera should go a little bit higher. I think Hera shouldn't be after
You
fucking
put her
IG-11.
there.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking about it though. I don't think she should be after IG-11.
Is this okay? Elijah likes him way more.
I
than
like
I
him.
do.
I think Cody should go before C-3PO, and then the rest of it's fine.
What?
You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine.
C-3PO's good.
I'm fine. I'm fine with this. Yeah, that's good.
He's in everything.
R2D2.
That's an S.
I think he's S. I think he's right behind
He's the
Darth
goat.
Maul. I'm starting to think that this should be here. Like the more I let it
No,
sit.
I still think
Nah.
A. I think A. Like you said, if he's still alive and they make like something after the fact, yeah, he's going to S tier. But I think A. A's a good spot for him.
Fuck Jabba the Hutt.
I like Jabba. I think he's a character that's.
I like Jabba.
I think there's so many scenes in Star Wars that he's in that I'm just like, as much as I fucking like hate him, I fucking love him. No,
He's just a disgusting slob.
yeah, and it's like perfect, disgusting alien species.
I think after the Armorer in C tier.
What?
Yeah, I really do.
No, he's at least B minus. At least
Wow.
he's better than every character in C.
I'm okay with
And he's
B
better.
minus.
He's
I think
he's
he
better
needs a-
than Chrisistan.
I think the Wookiee needs to drop. I think I like the two Mandalorians over the Wookiee. Not gonna lie.
We'll do that. I like him better than I like her.
Mm.
I like her better than I like him, so we're making compromises here.
All right.
I think Jabba's right here. I don't like him because, no, I think he's better than this character.
All right.
I think he's better.
I'm not
than
mad.
Okay, this is a weird one.
Do it.
It
Because,
is.
like, if we're taking his life, I think he's
Do
an
it.
A tier. I think he's an A tier.
I would.
I think he's, like, here.
Really?
Yeah. He's probably 3,000 years before him. If we do a 3,000 years after him, I think he's one of the most influential people in galaxy history.
I mean, yeah.
Then why is he so low?
The only
You think
the only
he's
problem.
low?
Yeah.
Well, the only problem with putting him lower or too high is that he's just a fucking piece of shit.
He's a
So
good
it's-
character.
I like
He's
these
a great
four
character,
characters
but like,
better.
Can't
this is-
lower him
this is-
because he's a piece of shit.
I mean, we're also taking everything into consideration: story, like
Well, where do you think he
likability.
should go, Eli?
I think he should be behind Mace Windu.
I think he's good where he is. You can move him maybe one spot ahead.
I think
right
he
there.
could be
That's
ahead of Ahsoka. Qui-Gon is iffy.
I don't think Qui-Gon.
Why do you think Qui-Gon's better than Palpatine?
Palpatine was afraid of Qui-Gon.
Because Palpatine was afraid of Qui-Gon.
That was the
doesn't
only
make him a better
that-
character. Makes him a better
It was the
fighter,
only-
I guess.
It was the only Jedi that he feared because he wasn't set in stone with the Jedi way.
Yeah, he was not afraid of fighting Qui-Gon himself. He thought it was too early on to let himself be known to the Jedi, so he couldn't go after Qui-Gon himself. He wasn't afraid of him that way. He was afraid that by the time it was time for him to show himself, Qui-Gon would already have
I
done
was about to
enough
say,
damage
I don't
to
know
his
if
plan.
Palpatine would really be scared of him, considering Darth Maul fucking beat him.
He's philosophically scared of him.
Yeah.
It also wasn't Qui-Gon's fault. If another character was there and Qui-Gon knew that Sith existed and had the step up training, he would have been a way better Jedi than his first fight against the first Sith in a millennium.
Yeah.
So he kind of got cucked, but
Lando Calrissian.
this is a character
Calrissian.
I love hate. I love hate him. He's so much better in like books and comics than he is in the real movies.
I'm thinking
think-
back
I think-
end of. You go ahead.
I was thinking back into B.
I was thinking back end of B minus.
Damn.
No.
What
It's that
the
love
fuck?
hate, dude. Like,
No.
I don't think B. I like Grogu better than him. I think I like Zeb better than him. Maybe right after Zeb.
I don't think I like Zeb better than him. What the fuck? That better not have deleted that. Oh, thank God.
It never does.
I like Zeb before him, but like this is a bracket for all of, or a tier list for all of us, not just me.
I like him better than Zeb just because you haven't finished the Thrawn book and he's good in the Thrawn book.
All right.
You haven't met him yet in the Thrawn book? You haven't even got to that point, have you? You fucking
No.
asshole. I think he's better. I think he's right there. You have
Alright,
an
that's
opinion,
fine.
Eli?
That's fine with me.
That's fine. Oh. No.
Hey, what the hell?
Yeah, I think he's right there.
Yeah,
I
come
think
on
I
now.
think that's good. Like I don't know. I'm kind of iffy about it.
You're iffy about it. I honestly, with
Shut
canon,
the fuck up.
canon Luke Skywalker, I'd put Rex before Luke.
No.
You got to think that the sequels are also a part of
You're
this shit, guys.
You're such an fuck the sequels. No, you're such
They're a
like a
part of
little. You're such a little Anakin lover that you can't accept that
Such a little
his
Anakin
son.
lover.
Listen. I love Luke Skywalker. I think he got done kind of dirty in canon.
Yeah. Shut it.
I'm not mad about it. I think I'd put Rex before him, though. Not gonna lie. Sequels actually gave me a lot more love for Leia, especially knowing that she went through all the Jedi training and shit that she did. I think that's really cool that they like brought that into her character development.
That's fine with me.
I don't know.
I think she's just so less cool than all of these people.
I was honestly thinking after Ventress. I think I like Ezra
Really?
and Ventress more than I like Leia. But
We'll split the gap.
okay.
If
That's
you
just
read
all
the
we're doing.
fucking Thrawn book, no.
I'm sure the Thrawn book does her a lot of
Alright.
justice.
I love Hate Han too.
Ooh.
I
We're just not gonna give a fuck about these. We're just gonna let those go. He hasn't seen it, and it doesn't fucking matter.
The fuck they are.
All right, Han.
Han's a cool character, dude.
I like Han. I think he should be like right after Django, or right before him. I think that's where he
before him.
belongs.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, he's just like, I don't agree with any of that shit.
I think I would rank him a little lower, but
Where? In B? He's an A. He's an A.
I think in B.
He's the best in B. Then easy.
I think he's third in B.
Watch the fucking wrong book.
I can't watch the
better
Thrawn
character
book.
than Django.
I think he is too. I think he's just a little bit worse than Chopper. But Jordan doesn't agree at all.
I don't, but I mean, I'm not gonna.
Droid
It's not super far away from where I would have put him, so
He's at least top of B if you want him in B.
I was gonna put him in
Easy.
second. I like
I-
Ezra more than I like.
Unfinished
Solo.
story. Unfinished story.
You're not wrong.
That's why.
All right, that's fine.
Jesus Christ.
No, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I don't
What
disagree
about
with
the
that.
next character?
Is that that one?
This is one of those little dudes. I don't.
I think
Who the fuck is that?
is
I
it
can't
Babu
really see.
Frick?
I actually don't know. Because this also
that-
looks like the guy that's in the fucking Kestis games, isn't it?
It looks like Babu Frick.
Kinda, and then it kinda doesn't. I don't fucking know.
I don't know who it is. Let's just pretend it's Babu Frick.
Alright, dope.
And to see.
He's
I just
better
think
than
he's
the
cute.
Droids?
I just think he's cute.
I don't know. You must like fucking low like chihuahuas then. You like hairless cats, that's what that is.
Grandmaster Yoda. Yep, I like that. I think R2 won their fight.
This fight's awesome.
Fine with
Alright.
that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, the Grand Inquisitor is like kind of cool, but like
I think he is.
This
Oh, yeah,
guy, for example,
they're all
Eli,
fucking bitches,
he
dude.
instead of like choosing to live and walk away from a fight he was losing, he decided to kill himself.
Well, he didn't want to go back to Darth Vader after losing.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
I
gonna
wouldn't
die either
have
way, so
I wouldn't have wanted to go back to Darth Vader either.
I'm feeling the top of B minus or like right in front of IG.
I'm feeling B minus. I think B minus is good for him.
All right, bitch.
I don't know.
This guy's in Tokyo.
Is that the fifth brother? Yeah,
the
I like the fifth brother.
guy that plays? By the way, a guy at work told me this. So this is the same actor who plays Han in Fast and the Furious, right? You know that, right?
Mhm.
I do.
Do you know what Han's name is in Fast and the Furious?
Han.
His name is Han Solo. I don't know if you know that or not, but they do. In like the 7th or 8th movie, they do a thing where they pull up all their names. His name is Han Solo.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's F. No, he's a bitch.
I think after the armor.
Yeah, I guess. Okay,
He was cooler
I don't
in
give
Rebels.
a fuck. Character's not as bad as what people say.
Who is
No,
it?
she's
She
not.
was in way too much of the show, though.
She was in way too much of the show. She got a lot of screen time.
She was in the
compared to
Obi-Wan
what she should.
Kenobi show.
Oh.
But yeah, she's not as bad. Right there. I like where her story started with her like being in the temple during Order 66, and then where she fell to, and then how she came back. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Braun. God damn. Dude, honestly, for not being Force sensitive, I think the end of S tier, Tyler. I like Thrawn a lot.
I don't know who that is.
He's literally the best Grand Admiral fucking in the entire fucking Empire.
He literally can.
He's legitimately one of the only like high Grand Admirals that the Empire hired who is not human.
He could
Because
look at
the Emperor was also speciest.
so seeing his opponents like species, he would look at artwork from like their home worlds and would be able to tell their battle strategies from it.
What the
he's
fuck?
fucking disgusting.
He's insane. Tyler, I honestly want him higher. I think he's
better than
great.
the Emperor.
Yeah, but we knocked down the Emperor because he's a fucking bitch.
No, I think I like these three
That's
characters
fine.
better.
No,
than
that's
the Emperor.
fine.
I think he's right here. I think him and Ahsoka are like in the same ballpark.
I put him before Ahsoka because I think he's
He's kind of an unfinished story.
Like we said,
we're waiting to finish these two stories.
Yeah, I think those could change. I think Ahsoka could skyrocket on this list depending on how they go about the show. To be honest, but we don't know.
Sorry. I think this show. I think these characters are fucking fine.
I think Balin's cool as fuck, and the mysteriousness behind him's cool. The problem is, sadly, the actor passed away. Rest in peace, Ray Stevenson. It sucks because it's like, is the other guy gonna do it as well?
Yeah.
And he was such a just question mark the entire season. And then it's like, I feel like that he could have been really cool, but then we got it taken away from us, sadly. So we'll see if the replacement can do it as well. For Balin, I'm thinking end of B. The problem is like he's unfinished. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, thinking he's going to be really cool. Fallen Jedi. Very interesting. I think end of B.
Dude.
I think end of B.
Is he better than these first like 5 or 6 characters?
I think
Is he
so.
better than Zeb?
I think so.
Is he better than... You don't like him. Is he better than Grogu?
I think
Is he
so.
better than Padme?
I think so.
I don't know if he's better than Shock.
I think he's better than Shaak Ti. It's the Grand Inquisitor's the only one that I'm like, eh. I think
he's better, but I think he's here.
All right. That's fine.
This IG unit, I think, should be a B-, but... And this is an overrated motherfucking character.
Yeah, they just kind of... She just got casted aside real hard. Real bad.
I mean, she's like C.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Meh. Maybe, yeah, that's fine.
Or like very B-.
Well, I mean, I think C's fine. Maybe B-. I don't know.
Yeah, at least she is like
somewhere
some
there.
cool scenes.
Yeah.
Oh, this whole list fit on this like little page once we finished.
That's cool.
All right, so is there anything that you're like, okay, this character's better than this character? Like, don't scream your opinions, but like, okay, so okay, these characters fucking suck. Is he worthy of being in the like this category?
I don't know what
This
he is.
We're not even 100% sure which one he is. You can't really tell.
I think he should go in D- D because not D-, but just D.
All right, that's fine. I think the rest of C is good.
Okay.
I think the rest of C is good.
All right. Here, I think this one's pretty decent.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
that's
fine with that one's good.
I think IG it should be like behind Bailey.
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
I think he was like I don't think he's
seeing-
not with these E characters.
Seeing Balin on this list, yeah, I think he's yeah.
All right.
Jar
Jar is B.
Personally, I would move Han Solo down a little
No,
bit.
dude. If anything, I'd move him up. I like Han Solo.
Okay,
I
then
think
I
he should
think
be up.
it's. I think it should stay with how it is then.
If he's not the end of A-, he's the front of B.
All right, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Okay.
I think A is good.
Well, is every character in A better than every character in A-?
Yes. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
I honestly think I can knock Chewbacca down.
No, dude, you're bugging. It's not
Then-
happening.
Then
Should be so cool.
I think the only person I would move in A is I'd put Qui-Gon above Plo Koon. That's just me. But I'm not mad about it.
What do you feel about that, Elon?
I'd probably move him above him too.
Okay. All right. Okay then. With Plo Koon, is he better than the Emperor in your
I
opinion?
don't think so.
I like him better as a character, but
As a character
I
in
can see
all
this,
of
but
Star Wars,
he's
yes.
better
I
than
think
Thrawn.
Palpatine's a better character.
I think we should keep it like this. I like that.
I think right here is good because he's better than Thrawn, but he's not as okay. That
I think
looks
Obi-Wan. I think Obi-Wan should be before Dooku. I know he gets whopped by Dooku twice.
good. Honestly, this might
But
be this.
I
too.
was thinking that earlier, but I just didn't say it. I think that's
honestly, I
top
think
Yeah.
this might be this too.
I'm actually more okay with that, to be completely
I
honest
don't
with
know
you.
about that.
I think
Luke-
Obi-Wan just has a bigger chunk of the time. Fuck
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, because they just absolutely ruined Luke. Obi-Wan is more influential in the story.
Yeah, and he
I'm
literally
okay with
makes
it.
Luke. He gets Luke to go to Yoda.
He makes you Luke. No, Anakin made Luke. Obi-Wan just took care of him.
I
No.
like this list. I think it's good.
You guys cool with this too?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
cool
What
with
about
that.
this?
I like
I'm
R2
cool
more.
with that too, to be
Yeah.
honest. I like R2 more too.
Clone.
Clone Wars
I
R2
might
is
like-
crazy.
I might like Yoda more than I like Darth Maul though.
I don't.
Fuck.
I like it like that. I do.
I think this is a good list.
I think it's really good.
Yeah. Dude, there's gonna be like when this goes out, if anybody ever sees this on like a TikTok and we just blast this image, I think there's gonna be so many people that disagree.
Yeah, it's gonna get shit on. I like this list. I think it's good.
Yeah. 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 That's pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
You guys got anything left?
Nope.
Nope.
All right. Been Mind Trick Media.